Happy Sunday morning, all you hockey lovers out there. 10 a.m. It's a cold rink. And I'm joined here with Ryan Hahn. Ryan, yesterday the Metros pulled out a pretty, I don't want to say lucky victory, but it was we were lucky to get the W. Let's put it that way. We're lucky to get 2 points, but wow, what a finish yesterday.
You know, we're talking a little bit ago, Jeremiah, about, Mason City's record may not look that good, but if you go look at their scores, who they've played so far, they've played everybody tight. I mean, even the Oak Leafs, they played tight, and the Oak Leafs are one of the better teams in the league. And
yeah,
they haven't been blown out this year.
Oak Leafs haven't lost a game, so yeah,
right.
I mean, you're right. These guys definitely came to play yesterday, and I think they're going to equally play as hard today to try to get
varsity better be
ready.
Right, they better be ready today. The varsity better be.
The visiting team wants to go home with something, right?
Right.
So, just a few moments here. We're going to get things underway. It looks like Mason City's already on the ice, and Sioux City's nowhere in sight.
Yeah, it's advantage of being the home team.
Yeah, maybe they're hatching a game plan. So what are the keys today to sneak 2 points here and sweep this weekend?
The one thing I've noticed with our team, Jeremiah, is we always start off slow. The first period is usually we wake up, then we usually bring it on in the second, and even in the third. And we completely outshot Mason City yesterday. I mean, that wasn't even close in shots.
Yeah, it was basically 2-1.
Right.
In a sense. So yeah, I think the key is going to be, I don't know what they're going to run for lines today, but, running out that third line and giving that third line some shifts. And what that does is gives the first line kids a chance to take a breath, and then come third period, they're a little bit fresher. So we'll see what happens today, because the reason I bring that up is Carson Fitch. Arguably yesterday was, I would say, the player of the game, and he played like 5-6 shifts.
Right.
Ends up pulling that puck out.
And the one thing I do like about with Jesse, what he does, he rewards varsity player, or the JV players, if they're doing good and what they're supposed to be doing.
Mm-hmm.
And they can come up, and Jesse always runs a line to where don't get scored on line.
Right.
And usually what he does is when the faceoff's in the offensive zone, he'll roll that line out there. And as soon as the puck gets into our zone, they're ice it down the ice. And, even if it's a 30-second break for the first or second line.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's huge.
It's an extra 30-second break that you weren't going to get before. So
right.
With that, we're going to get the national anthem here, and we'll get going. "17 minutes on the clock. First period action. Boys are getting their helmets on. And we're going to be underway here in just a few minutes, folks.
It's nice to see old Cale Bricker. He must be back from break or something. I saw him today. I saw Kai Barner yesterday.
Yeah, I think they're both
Iowa State, aren't they?
They're both at Iowa State, I believe. Yeah, they're both Ames kids. So good to see those guys back. Some familiar faces in the stands yesterday.
Well, we got Tiffany Barnes-Kane. walking in. The president of Siouxland Youth Hockey.
She's got a blanket. I wonder if she'll.
Think she'll share?
I don't know. She might. Could definitely use it this morning. It's a little chilly in here.
I was driving in. What was it? 2 or 3 degrees there on the old vehicle reading there. So.
Was it?
Yeah. I don't do cold very well.
No. Well, it's the wind. I tell you, last night the temperature last night wasn't all that bad.
Until that wind.
Until you got into the wind, and it was, geez, seemed like about a 40-mile-an-hour wind.
Yeah, here we go. We got puck drop.
Chase Mann to take the draw here. Sioux City wins that draw. Ends up on the stick of Lachlan Jackson as it split the defense. George cycles the puck over to Harder now up through the neutral zone. Got a loose puck here. Oh, and a good little opportunity here for Sioux City, but he just gets away from Solma. Excuse me. George Johnson now with the puck. He's going to take a quick shot there, put it on net. I'm looking for George to have a big day today.
Oh, so am I. Smart hockey player. He's been around the game a long time, so.
Good hit there for Brendan Lynch to make his guy miss, and now he ends up picking up the loose change because of that hard work, and that's what we noticed yesterday. Mason City now coming up through the neutral zone. Touches the puck, touches the stick, gets in, no ice. They get a full change. Grant Harder now over to Lynch. Lynch up to Hope. Great D-to-D pass here. Cash Friggy, I thought he might have been offsides, but apparently not. He loses control of the puck. Mason City takes over here. Molstead kicks it out, but Drake Anderson pulls that puck out quickly. Drake and Molstead in a good battle there, but Mason City comes out with that. Puck gets wrapped in around the net, over to Harder. Now up to Andre, back to Harder. Calling Andre now with the puck. He's going to look for somewhere to go. It would have been an offsides. I didn't even see a hand go up, but nonetheless, we're playing on. No Bobby Batchelor today.
No
huh?
Bobby.
Well, Bobby, we're missing you here, buddy. But if you guys listened to the broadcast yesterday, kind of got a few text messages from Mr. Batchelor, and the rule with the net coming off is it is whistled immediately as they see it. So we might see it.
They
may not. So once they see it, doesn't matter where the puck's going, the rush of the play or anything like that, it gets blown dead immediately. So, Bobby, thanks for the Hockey 101. Puck gets dumped down in behind Jackson. Good turnaround there by Hope. He's looking for somewhere to go. He's going to try to hit Lynch on the half wall on the far side. Lynch over to Man coming in with a ton of speed here. He quickly stops up. Looks like he's trying to get a shot off, but Mason City again doing a good job with those sticks, just getting in those lanes. George now with the puck. Quick shot there, goes off of a stick and out of play.
You know, I think that they must have had a conversation about keeping the puck low when you're shooting. That's the second time I've seen George shoot it. Keeping it low versus, I mean, obviously the goalie's going to be able to make a glove save easier than those pad saves in 5 holes and things like that, Yeah.
Carson Fitch here to take the draw. Mason City wins that draw. Back out to the point. Good stop there by Anderson, though. Keep that puck alive. Mason City able to get it up out of the zone, though, coming up through the neutral zone. Mason City coming to play today. They're playing with a ton of speed. They're matching our speed quite well, I would say. Grant Harder now coming in. He's just like a freight train here, coming through the neutral zone. Good play there, but a good stick again by Mason City just to break that up. Anderson now, he's going to dump it deep. Looking to get a change. Wise play there. Andre Friggy down in the corner on the far side. Sioux City in their offensive zone here. Harder back over to Toff. Toff with a quick shot, goes high and wide. It might have got tipped, I don't know. George Johnson now. He dumps it in and it gets shot back out by Mason City. So Johnson with the puck now. He's going to kick it all the way up to Toff. Toff with a great tip in. It's exactly what you want to see Oh, and a good hand-eye coordination to knock that puck down. Quick shot across the middle. It's probably more of a passing attempt. Grant Harder with a nice little spin-rama move. He does lose control of the puck. And Lachlan Jackson's going to swallow that up here. 13-14 left in the first period. Scoreless in Sioux City on this fine Sunday morning. Chase Mann to take the draw. To the left of Jackson. Sioux City in their defensive zone here. Coming left to right. Mason City with a quick shot.
Just got a text from Scott Patrick. They're up there in Thief River Falls. Right now, it feels like minus 38 up there.
Well, good. You keep that up there, Mr. Patrick.
I think they're playing for the championship today.
Good for those boys. That'll be fun.
The old Bantam Gold team.
Yeah,
Shout out.
For it. Here we go. 2-on-1 again. 2-on-1 with Solma. Solma and Lynch.
He scored it.
Shot in a goal.
Attaboy, Nate.
I seen him looking to his left. I didn't see the puck go in. I guess that's why the reaction wasn't probably what it was yesterday, but really good shot. Did he go 5-hole? I know he went low.
I think he went 5-hole, yeah.
Seemed like he went low, but Sioux City on top here. 12:53 left in the first period.
And that's the start we needed.
1-0, absolutely. It's been a fast-paced first period so far. We're 5 minutes into this contest, and yeah, these guys are wheeling. Friggy to take the draw. Mason City wins that draw. Comes through the neutral zone, dumps it in deep. Nope. Brennan Lynch and Chase Mann. We got an offsides call here.
Who's the goalie today for Mason City? Is it the same one as yesterday?
I don't know if it's the same one or if it's at Radcliffe.
It might be Radcliffe.
But if it's at Radcliffe, I think that's the Radcliffe from
Okoboji.
From Okoboji, yeah. Transferred over to Mason City. Good goaltender.
He's a good goalie. Oh.
Just about gave something up there. Left the front of the net wide open. Mason City now through the neutral zone here. Bouncy puck coming through the middle. Friggy. I'm sorry, that's Caden Patrick. Friggy now got an opportunity. Oh, and he just shoots just wide. Goaltender might have got a piece of that. Good job by Toff to pop that puck in deep. And I think that's the difference today. What I'm seeing is these guys are just playing a little bit smarter here. Drake Anderson going in to chase. He's going in for a change. Solman with the puck. Oh, we got an icing call coming up. 11:53 left in the first period. Sioux City on top of Mason City, 1-0. Chase Mann set to take the draw to the right of Lachlan Jackson. Locke came up huge yesterday in that third period, too. I don't know if anybody...
He had some saves that were huge.
Goes back and watches that, but there was, oh gosh, I think it was 3 or 4 shots, one after another, that he stopped. Solman now coming in. Big hit on Lynch there. Lynch did his job, though. He broke the puck away from the player, and that was exactly what he needed to do. And I think he got a little bit more
than what he wanted, but he took care. He did his job
more than he gave. Puck gets cycled around down their corner. And an errant pass at the feet of Mason City now results in George Johnson with the puck. Pass up there to Solma. Solma puts it down in that far side corner. Smart place to put it, but wow, wise move for Mason City to reverse the field of play there. Grant Harder with some more moves again today. Over looking for Anderson there on the back door. Anderson now back out to the point. Anderson with the puck. He's got a good shot. Oh, again. Those sticks, they are getting right in the lane. They do such a good job of just getting the stick on it. As a parent, that kind of makes me cringe for a minute because it's a $300 stick that they're sticking out there and getting whacked. Carson Fitch now to take the draw. Quick shot there. Goal. Absolutely. I think that was Caden Patrick.
Caden Patrick.
Wow, right off the face-off from Ovi corner there. Is that what they call it, Ovi's corner?
Ovi's corner.
Oh, my goodness. What a shot. Just stunned the goaltender. Didn't even see it coming in. Went right over the shoulder.
Is that Ovi's office? Is that what it is, too?
I don't know, but he was right at the top of the circle. A little bit off to the left side. What a shot. Caden Patrick.
Have you ever seen Caden Patrick walking around? That kid, whatever they do in Sergeant Bluff, they do it right because that kid is just solid muscle.
He gets that from his mother.
His mother. I could see him getting it from Scott.
I would imagine. No, definitely his mother. Patrick now, great defensive play there to reverse the field. Great touch pass from Anderson up to Andre. Andre now coming in, cycling back, looking for somewhere to go. The pass wasn't there, so he continues around. Very smart play. Quick shot there by... it was Patrick from Fitch. Okay, yep. Fitch took the draw. Good defensive play there for Patrick. Tell you what, it changes the mentality when you score. I don't know what it is, but when a kid scores, I mean, this kid's made 3 great plays here just on this shift after he scores. Andre, good turnaround. Great play there. Andre up to Anderson. Anderson hits the goaltender, pops back out. Boy, Mason City doing a heck of a job just clearing the front of that net. That was a great pass. I think that come from Andre over to Anderson.
And you could hear Drake calling for that puck the entire time. I could hear it.
I can't blame him. He's wide open in the slot. Quick shot there, goes just wide. Ends up on the stick of George Johnson now. George dumps it down deep. Sioux City looking to get a forecheck going here, but they were on a change, so it was a little bit tough to establish that. Good stick there by George. George has been watching Mason City here a little bit, doing the same things. Nice move there. Doesn't really get a shot off, but kind of went in. Sioux City was definitely knocking on the doorsteps for a third goal here as they're up 2-0 with 9:14 left to play in the first period. George now pinches in, gets that puck, able to pop that out, ends up on the stick of Harder. Great move there by Harder. Harder now coming in, another good move, and a great shot. Good opportunity for Harder. 2 fantastic moves. And again, like we talked about yesterday, Ryan, it's nothing fancy that he's doing.
No.
He's just kind of a head fake, a little bit of a shoulder fake. Quick shot there, goes high and wide for Lynch. George now with the puck goes a little bit wide of the netminder to Mason City. Good move here. Sioux City is absolutely wheeling right now. Quick shot there, goes in on net.
I thought that went in.
I thought it did too at first till I heard the boards. Solomon, a good battle now with Lynch. Down in the corner here. George is going to pinch, try to maintain the zone, but we did lose the zone there for the moment. But wow, I think we spent a solid
4 minutes.
4 minutes. Well, I mean,
wow, not 4 minutes, but
probably 2 minutes.
An entire shift.
2 minutes in the zone down there. What you want to see. Harder now with a good move. And he should have went down. He would have called it. He would have pulled it. Oh, and a whiff. Andre whiffs on the shot here. Toff now is going to just elect to dump it deep. Sioux City going to go in and establish a forecheck here. Good takeaway there by Fitch. Fitch now. Quick shot. Mason City doing a good job again of just getting in those lanes. They collapse very quickly.
Hey, give a shout out to Caden Patrick. That's his first varsity goal.
Is it really?
Yes, it is. I believe it is.
The way he shot that shouldn't be his first, and I hope it's not his last, because boy, that was a rip.
What is he, a freshman? Oh, he's a sophomore. I'm pretty sure he's a sophomore. Maybe Scott Patrick can let me know, but
Mason City wins the draw here. Back out to the point. Puck gets kind of bounced around here. Toff with the puck now, coming through the neutral zone. He's got Mason City right on his heels. Sioux City.
Colin was trying.
Sioux City coming off sides as Colin Andre was doing everything he could to make his way back to that blue line.
Glad to see Charlie getting some varsity time.
Charlie Egdorf getting some time.
Skating real well, so.
Caden Patrick with the puck now. He elects to dump it deep here. Sioux City needing to get a couple guys in here, do a little forechecking. Puck does get shot right back down, and we're going to,
they wave it off.
Patrick now reverses fields, goes over to Hope. Hope now trying to work his way back up the boards here. Friggy with the puck. He's going to high up off the glass. That puck's going to go down. They're going to wave it because it was a flimsy puck, and that's from behind, and that was Not a good play for Cash Friggy. Sioux City going to be down a man here. Glad to see that kid's okay. That was a check from behind, and it's a play you never want to see either side.
Right.
Because he might be sitting down for 10.
I imagine they're going to give him a 10.
Yeah, they gave him a cross check, not a check from behind, so it'll be just a 2. Boys, if you see the numbers,
got to let up.
You can't go in full bore if you can see the numbers.
You know, these kids, they played in Minnesota enough. You know, all those Minnesota youth programs, they have a stop sign on the back of their jerseys. Good save by Locke.
Great save by Lachlan Jackson. Yeah, I was just thought they were all related, and their last name was Stop. I wasn't sure.
Stop. Hey, stop.
Kind of like Pride.
Pride.
Sioux City down a man here for 2 minutes. Oh, my goodness. Oh, it was off.
Yeah.
That's got to come all the way down if it was off and he played it.
Yeah, that was intentional.
That should come down here. Well, they're not listening to us. I don't know. They don't seem to hear us down there.
They don't listen to us.
Anyway.
Get a microphone and attach it to them and let them know what we think.
Fabian with the puck now up to Miller. Chase man now cycles it back down behind the net. Sioux City looking to just get it clear, and wow, that gets shot clear into the benches. And I don't know, Grant Harder, he might have had.
Hey, did you tell him yesterday how good our penalty kill is?
Oh yeah.
Penalty kill was awesome. It resulted in a game-winning goal.
I'm telling you, I'm not worried about our penalty kill. We'll score it more than likely than let a goal in. So
I don't know, but I'd put Fitch and Solma back out there again. Quick shot there, stuns Jackson for a moment. Back out to the point. It's going to get past Fabian here as it's going to work its way all the way back down to Sioux City zone. Chase Mann going in there is the 1-4 checker here, but good pass there. But an errant pass behind the net, behind the back of player. Puck gets shot out. Chase Mann now, he looked like he was going to get it and go. George Johnson with a good stop there by Jackson. Wow. Talk about patience. He's just sitting there right in position, ready for that exact shot that happened, and results in a stoppage of play here. 5:34 left in the first. Sioux City on top of Mason City, 2-0. 59 seconds left in the man advantage for Mason City. Mason City wins that draw back out to the point to go D to D. Fabian throws that down deep. Back out to the point now. Oh, I guess not. Nope, now it's back out to the point. Oh, that had rumblings of yesterday. Coughing it up there on the blue line. So it looks like they don't run a PP2 apparently in Mason City. It's just same 5 kids out here. 30 seconds left. Good shot there. Net's off.
Hey, Locke just kind of fixed it himself again.
Seen the official looking over there at the net, and I guess, you know what, Bobby Batchelor, he's right.
Yeah.
He is. Right on the money. And
Bobby's never wrong.
No. Just ask him.
Yeah.
We love us some Bobby B.
I remember when he used to ref in the USHL games, and him trying to get in between the fights. And
we had an official that wanted to get into a fight with one of our kids on a game I was watching of my son. He took his helmet off. He was ready to go. He was a younger. I'm guessing he probably came from hockey recently, and it was kind of funny. Sioux City now still on a kill here. 8 seconds left. Harder wisely stops, goes away from all the traffic here. 2 seconds left. That's going to do it for the man advantage for Mason City. Mason City 0 for 1 on the man advantage. Going through the neutral zone here, through the legs of Mason City. Quick shot there, goes in by Rulo. Good keep there at the blue line as Mason City was changing. That was hard work. Hey, good little touch pass. Oh my gosh, he's got somebody coming here.
Goodness.
George Johnson now and he fans on the opportunity. And he's going to get a penalty.
Yeah.
Either way, he drew a penalty. That's what we wanted to see. Pump and pack power play coming up here, folks.
I have no clue who that is.
Well, I know that.
I know Craig,
Well,
but
I know that said Dot Red or something. I know
Yeah.
it's Redfern is the goaltender. I don't know if it's the same one today or if Radcliffe's in net, but 2 minutes elbowing on George Johnson. So Sioux City draws a penalty here now over to George. George now, he's going to look to go back up to Mann for a little support. Lynch comes in to try to help out here. Now back on the stick of Mann. Mann over to Harder. Harder now walks it in. Nice little centering pass. Just gets hit in the feet of Mason City, so it doesn't get through. Chase Mann with the puck over to Harder. Harder now. Oh, my goodness. What a good opportunity there for Toff. Looked like he was going to pass it and wraps it around. Harder now. He gets tripped up. No call. I think the net might be off. No. Pointing it out of the zone, it looks like.
it shouldn't be out of the zone. He got checked into the goalie.
I don't know.
Yeah,
Must be calling a goaltender interference of some sort. Or 1:17 left in the pump and pack power play for Sioux City on top of Mason City 2-0. 3:24 left in this first period. Man now over to Johnson. Johnson now up to Toff. Toff got a guy right on him, so Lynch now trying to get that puck deep. Doesn't get it deep enough thanks to the official there. He's got a guy on a great opportunity there again for Sioux City.
Oh,
That was a nifty little pass from Harder. 51 seconds left in the man advantage. Boy, that was a bouncy puck. Evidently, it wasn't too scary to Lachlan Jackson, but it was a little scary to me. Chase Mann now picks up the loose change in the neutral zone. He's coming in. He's got a guy on his left wing side. It's JoJo Hope. Hope over to Mann. Mann now looking for somewhere to go. He goes to Lynch. Lynch cycles back, comes in. Big shot up and out of play. Good tip there by, again, Mason City. Doing a fantastic job of Kerry Mann says showing love from home for 92, number 21. Love you, boys. Kerry, thanks for tuning in. Drake Anderson now to take the draw. Sioux City wins that draw. Solma with the puck now. He's going to kick it over to Hope. Misses him a little bit. Goes down into the corner. Andre takes over. Andre now back out to the point. Got Friggy. Friggy over to Andre. We got a net off again. Guessing maybe Mr. Batchelor told these boys be watching for that net coming off.
oh, Bobby, he's ahead of the referees here
I
in Sioux
believe
City,
he is.
so
Yeah. He's ahead of something. Anderson to take the draw. Mason City wins that draw, sends it down on net. Wow, big shot. 200 feet away, and he puts it clear on net. Mann with the puck. No, I'm sorry, Hope with the puck now. Caden Patrick goes down. Good takeaway there by Solma, just getting in the passing lane there. Hope right up to Friggy. Friggy with the puck now. He's coming in. Oh, and he gets tripped up. And we're going to get another pump and pack power play. Great move. I don't know if he was putting a little pass and trying to go up around the player.
it worked.
But he got tripped up. And I thought he was going to have the guy beat, too. He was going to pick up that loose puck and get a good shot off. 1:46 left. Sioux City out shooting Mason City 9-8, but on top of them 2-1, 2-0. Excuse me, 2-0. Harder now back out to the point. Chase Mann cycles it back over to Harder. Harder now dumps it down.
Oh.
Wow, big hit there.
You know, I think they kind of got a Mark Goal grant here today. That's the second time I've seen him take a really questionable hit.
When you make that many moves by a guy, tends to
frustrate the kid.
Tends to make you a little mad. Jackson now elects to cycle it away from Mason City. George Johnson with the puck now. He stops up halfway here. Going to regroup. Chase Mann with the puck up to Harder. Harder now. Good clearing for Mason City there. Killed off 40 seconds of this penalty already. 1 minute left in the period. George now with the puck. He's He's going to go over to Man. Man's going to slingshot it back to George. George is coming in here. He's got a little bit of a lane. He takes it, dumps it in. Good hit there by George Johnson on his guy. Knocks him down.
Oh, look at that.
Takes a trip. No call. Good shot there. Chase Man now coming in to pinch in. Harder with the puck now. Over to Toff. Back up to Man. Man down to the corner here. Good cycling of the puck. Quick shot there. Just gets blocker to the side. For Toff. And the loose puck there is picked up by Mason City. Thrown back down on net again. Lachlan Jackson elects to play that puck. 4 seconds left. That's just going to about do it here. And they're just going to let that. I think there was going to be a whistle, but it was going to be a about a 1 second puck drop here. So with that, who's sitting on top? 2-0. Ryan, what do you think of this first period so far?
That's a start we needed, Jeremiah. That fast, quick pace start.
Yeah, absolutely.
Go up 2-0 and 14 seconds left to go on the power play. So
if it wasn't for Mason City getting those sticks in those shooting lanes, I think we'd have about 5 or 6 goals right now.
Right.
Seriously, they're doing a phenomenal job. I hope we're watching that and doing that same thing in our D zone and just getting pucks, getting sticks in those shooting lanes and passing lanes and breaking things up. I think that's the name of the game. If you can do that, you reduce the amount of shots on net, you reduce the amount of goals that go in. So
right.
I think that's something to watch going forward, but Mason City doing a phenomenal job of that this weekend. Well, with that, I think we're going to take a little break.
See you in about
15 20 minutes.
Yep.
Thanks, folks. Welcome back, hockey fans. Second period action will take place here in a few moments. One of the Mason City dads came up to me, and that is not Walker Radcliffe. It is his younger brother.
Oh.
And yes, they both are from.
That's right. They did have two
Bogie.
Radcliffes there, didn't they?
Yeah. So that is not. I don't know if the Radcliffe now is a junior, sophomore possibly, as Walker graduated last year apparently. So I just remember that Radcliffe name. Did a darn good job there in Okoboji. I mean, all things considered, they were not a very good program, but he seen a lot of shots and stopped a lot of shots. But good to know. I thought he was coming up to me and say, hey, somebody's listening in and you said something bad. And I was like, oh, God, what did I say?
What did I say? I didn't mean it.
Sometimes words just come out. You just don't know.
You know, slip of the tongue here and there. We're human. You know, when I first started doing this, I didn't think I'd be able to hold back, and I do an okay job.
I thought exactly the same thing. I thought, you can't put me on a hot mic. I mean, I'm going to drop F-bombs all day long.
Oh, I mean, in the youth program, you know, when we go to these tournaments, you know, I couldn't sit by any of the parents because
potty mouth, they called you.
Right.
Potty mouth Han.
But now, you know, you do this, you kind of think about what you're going to say before you say it.
So Sioux City here starting on a pump and pack power play. 14 seconds left. They haven't started the clock yet. Clock still has not started.
There we go.
Solman now with the puck coming on the left wing side. Great shot, great opportunity there.
That was a good play by number 90 there.
I didn't know if that was one of them, like he was just going to let it go and act like he was doing something. Good shot there and a goal for Chase Mann. Penalty had just expired, so that's probably going to go down in the books as a 5-on-5.
Yep.
Even strength goal. Just a good play. Nobody really in sight in front of the net to knock that out. So Sioux City on top here, 16 seconds into the period. 3-0. And you're right, I did look. That was Caden Patrick's first goal of the season.
Yep.
Looks like he had 3 assists on the year and no goals. So
and he is a sophomore.
Very good to see. He is a sophomore.
And Scott Patrick says he gets his strength from him. No, I beg to differ.
I seriously beg to differ. You seen the guns on his wife?
I don't know what they're going to do here. I think they might give it a goal. I mean, the clock didn't start. I mean, we're all volunteers.
It was a few seconds delayed. I don't think that changes the fact that.
I mean, when the puck was down in the Czar zone here, so. I mean, I get what they're saying though.
George Johnson with the puck now. Solma with the assist on the man goal. Good little pass over there. Gets taken away, though. Good stick again by Mason City, knocking those pucks free. Harder with the puck now. He deluxe just dump it back down to Solma, but it gets past Solma, goes into the corner. Fabian with the puck now. Fabian, one of their leading scorers. I was looking at their stats yesterday. I think he was close to the top, if not the top. I thought it was that Molstead, but it's not. He's down a ways.
He's like 4th or 5th, I think, the Molstead. The Fabian is a good player.
Puck just getting kind of jammed up here in the offensive zone for Sioux City. Nothing really happening with the puck. Just kind of keep getting bounced around until Chase Mann picks it up, grabs it. Oh, and a good shot there. Good
save.
Good save by netminder for Mason City. Puck's just kind of getting bounced around. I think guys are forgetting which way they're going. You know, I've always wondered. Do you ever I never see it, but do they ever forget, like, oh, we're going this way this time? You never see it. I feel like I would be the one to screw that up. Like, oh, we're going this way. Good shot there by Friggy.
I mean, you've seen it in football.
Yeah, that you have. Good cross-ice pass. Barely gets through over to Andre. Andre lets it dump it back down deep where Anderson and Friggy are going to go in for a little forecheck here. Puck just getting hemmed up, tied up there on the half wall. Pops out though, pops free, comes on the stick of Mason City, but they're unable to clear it. Harder picks it up right at the blue line, walks it in. Bauer ends up getting the puck. Quick shot there. Oh man, I think that was redirected. That was a good stop too.
It was redirected by their own player, I think.
Not Bauer.
Oh.
I think I said Bauer earlier. Butler is what I meant. Harder now. Quick shot there, goes on net. I don't know how he got that off without getting it blocked. Hands getting up there a little bit. Colin Andre with the puck now, cycling it back around. Quick shot there, good stop there again by netminder. So yeah, that dad raised 2 goalies.
I would hate to see that, Bill.
I don't know, but I think there's a special place in heaven for that guy.
Yeah.
Colin Andre now getting hemmed up here on the half wall. Sioux City's defensive zone here on our right side now as we did switch from the other direction. Quick dump in there by Miller. So now the same thing's happening to us as what was happening to them down in their zone. So just kind of getting
hemmed up a little bit.
Yeah, hemmed up, just kind of getting stuck here in our zone. Finally do get it out now. Friggy. He's going to cycle it back all the way over to the defenseman, Patrick. Good little move there by Patrick to just kind of break free. Puck maintains in the zone. Good hit there. Solma skates right through it. Skates through another one.
Ooh. Good lane change.
Big hit there on Solma again. Puck sitting right in behind the net for somebody to go grab. Up here on the half wall now. Puck does come up and out of the zone. Quick shot there. Good stop by Jackson. We get a whistle at 12:46 in the second period. Sioux City on top, 3-0. Out shooting Mason City now 18-10. So getting a little bit closer to where it was yesterday, about a 2-1.
I had a question.
ratio.
Who's in the box right now? Oh, he took a penalty.
Good question. I don't know, but there's no penalty on the board.
What? Oh, yeah. No announcing or?
I don't see anything.
Yeah, music playing.
We're playing 5-on-5. 1, 2, 3, 4. No,
Four.
We're
They're
down.
down.
Oh, there's the penalty. They didn't give them too much time to put it on the board. So
yeah.
Officials might need to watch that a little closer.
Yeah, music playing.
Puck goes down in behind Jackson here. Sioux City, there's a penalty on Sioux City. I don't know what the penalty was. But they've got all the times over there. They know exactly what time that he gets to get let out and all that good jazz. So it's no big deal. Molstead comes in. Oh, sorry, that's not Molstead. Back out to the point. Shot over. Great play there. Great one-timer. Boy, that was a rip, was it not? Goes high up and over Jackson. Well, that was Fabian. That would probably be why. It was a pretty good shot. So Mason City on the power play here. Grant Harder looking to take that puck away. He's just going to skate with it for a bit until they give him the opportunity to just go ahead and shoot it down. We got parents screaming to shut the music off. I kind of like having music on while we're playing. I think,
I just sent Craig a text.
I kind of like it.
And nobody really notices, so.
Shot goes in on net. 30 seconds left in the man advantage for Mason City. So probably one last rush here for them. They come out of the zone looking to. Sioux City looking for one last clear. Now we got 5-on-5 hockey. Chase Mann with the puck now, coming in with a ton of speed. He sidesteps that check. He's looking to go over to Solma. Great little play there, but goes off the stick of Solma now. Johnson Down to Lynch. Lynch cycles around the net. He's going to come back. Oh, he's going to circle. Oh, my goodness. Another tipped puck out of play. Takes away that scoring opportunity. They're doing an awesome job at that.
You know, you're talking about, that family, the Ratcliffes, raising 2 goalies. I imagine the mom and dad have pretty high blood pressure over the years.
Yeah, I would tend to agree with that. Carson Fitch take the draw. 10:16 left in this second period. Sioux City on top, 3-0. Good takeaway there by Fitch again. Hold that zone. Takes a big hit there. Stays right with the play. Good to see. Puck gets broke up here. Egdorf with the puck now. Up to Fitch. Fitch mishandles it as it's kind of behind him a little bit. Hope with a good couple moves just to get that puck free in the neutral zone where Anderson tips it forward. Just gets out of his reach though. Through the neutral zone here. Good break up there by
JoJo.
Hope. Goes down, gets back up, gets on his feet, and he still makes the play. Unbelievable. Great move. That's an interference.
Yeah.
But, it's questionable, I guess.
I go back to what Brett Austin said. I mean, he moved his feet he moved to get in the way and Brennan's way, so.
Chase Mann here coming in on
just out of his reach.
Just out of his reach, kind of loses control, but he's going to throw it in wide, hoping for a tip. Harder up to Solma. Solma now back out to Harder, where Lynch is going to pick it up. Lynch, that's got a little bit high there. Lynch took one right to the...
Hopefully you don't get too chippy.
To the old chin. Mason City trying to get out of the zone. Sioux City, because we're on a shift change, we kind of allow them to come out. Harder with the puck now. He leaves the puck there. Comes back, makes the play. He's a hard worker, I tell you. That kid, he impresses me a lot. His vision, he's got great vision, great hands. And for a big guy, he's got some pretty decent speed, too. George Johnson now coming in with some speed. He loses control of the puck, but we're able to maintain control for the moment. The second period looking a whole lot different as far as just fundamentals. Little breakdown of errant passes and whatnot. Through the neutral zone is a wild puck. George Johnson picks that up. He's going to go up to Friggy. A little touch pass up to Friggy. Friggy kind of loses control of it. Loses it again. He loses an edge, too. Good takeaway there by Andre. Andre now looking to cycle all the way around the net. He's coming back, looking for somewhere to go. Good play there. And Solma just couldn't pull the trigger on that. Loses the puck. It's a great play, though. Head up, always moving, was Andre coming around that side looking for somewhere to go. So that's good to see.
It's always nice. It's always nice to have a kid like Colin Andre. The way he plays the game, just quick and fast, and he's never in a bad position.
Right. Quick shot on net there. Stopped by Jackson. 7:13 left in the second period. Sioux City on top, 3-0. And when I was talking about shots on net were 18-10, I think that was about 6 minutes ago. So literally we've been playing all this time with really no shots. Like I said, it just feels different. It's a different period of hockey for sure. Man now getting hemmed up over there on the half wall. JoJo Hope comes out. That scrum with the puck though. Ooh, we got an elbow coming up on Lynch. We got a check from behind is what they gave him. Looked to me like it was an elbow. The check from behind is probably going to go in for a 2 and a 10. That's what they're telling the officials now. Somebody's got to go serve that. Well,
we'll see Brendan there probably around 14-minute mark, I guess, probably in the third period, huh? Because he has to serve the 2
And the
10,
10. Yeah.
so 12 minutes, yeah.
Sioux City on a penalty kill here, but Chase Mann rushing the puck a little bit. If they're going to let him skate, he's going to take it. Mann now just decides to cycle it all the way back around. Hoping to hit somebody here, Solma. Sioux City doing a phenomenal job on their penalty kills here, just breaking plays up, skating it out when they can, dumping it when they have to. Very good to see. Sioux City getting a few fresh legs out there. Quick shot there goes. Wow, what a goal.
Wow, that was a shot,
Did that
wasn't
get
it?
tipped?
Yes. Hey, it went off George's stick and in.
That was an absolute rocket from Fabian. No surprise of why he's at the top of their leaderboard with a shot like that. That was
right. That was a rocket.
That was a man-sized shot right there. So the shutout has been taken away. I can say the word now.
The shutty is gone.
Sioux City on top now, 3-1. Fitch to take the draw. Sioux City wins the draw now. 5-on-5 hockey here. Good little touch pass from Fitch over to Johnson. Johnson now coming in, right wing side. Quickly stops up, looking for somewhere to go. Loses control of it a little bit, but then Toff picks up the loose change. Fitch now goes down deep. Anderson and Fitch going to work here. Good shot there. Great awareness by Landon Toff to quick shot. I mean, he really stunned the goaltender there for the moment.
And I like that quick shot, too. That way, you know, the goaltender's not expecting it. You know, they're going to expect to gather the puck up, then shoot it.
Correct, yeah. Sioux City loses the draw, gets past Johnson. It's going to go down for an icing here. So we're going to get another face-off. I know the reasoning behind icings and the whistles and the reason behind it, but God, I love to see the flow of the game just continue on and play and play. Just makes it so much more fun when there's no whistles.
Right.
You know, play for 6-7 minutes at a time. That's just great. Ooh.
Huh.
Fitch takes a stick, kind of upends him a little bit. Mason City coming out now. Fabian's calling for the puck, and did not get it. Quick shot there. Wow, good setup there for Mason City, but a bad angle shot ends up coming out of the zone. Anderson now being a pest there. Doing a good job of breaking that play up. Comes in, touches offsides. Harder now trying to put a move on, and puck gets taken from him. George Johnson now over to Harder. Harder now. Nowhere to go, so he spins, comes back the other way. Good play. Drake Anderson now with the puck. Nice little touch pass through his legs over to Solma in the neutral zone. Well, I wish that could have worked out to something. That was a nifty little play. Andre now picking up the puck with a ton of speed. Andre getting on his right side. Great shot. Good opportunity for Sioux City to get their fourth goal of the game. And it would have been Colin Andre's second of the weekend.
Man, that first 2 steps and he was gone.
Yeah, I mean, him being a righty, he has to get by that guy on this left side in order to kind of get his body positioned correctly.
Right.
And he had his guy beat for sure. I think maybe that, once you got that guy beat and the goaltender's in good position, maybe that's one where you just kind of crash the net and hope for the best. Coming through the neutral zone now. Sioux City does a good job there defensively, takes him off the puck. Little errant play there for JoJo Hope, though, results in a loose puck there right in front of the net. Sioux City now up and out of play is Nate Solma as he was trying to throw it up through the neutral zone and go chase it.
Right now, it kind of feels like Mason City's kind of getting the momentum going here
Oh,
a little bit.
100%. We just haven't established really anything. We've got 2 shots in basically 13 minutes.
Right.
And
one was a goal.
And one was a goal. So we've had 1 shot other than the goal that was 16 seconds into the period. So, yeah, something's definitely changed. We're playing a little bit different style of game here in the second period, but hopefully we get kind of correct this. Anderson now with the puck in the neutral zone, coming through, looking to make a play. He's going to go more far side, but it just gets kind of taken away a little behind the body of Frigge. Bieber throws it in deep. George Johnson going in to chase. George now sidesteps. Wow, great move by George. Keeps his feet moving, makes 2 guys miss. He's coming in to make a play. George wants to score today. Good play by George. Back out to the point now. Quick shot goes in on net. It's stopped by Radcliffe. It's going to get shot down for an icing. No, they're going to waive the ice. They must have heard us. Said, hey, we just want to keep play going here. Harder now with a good move. Right up through the neutral zone. Hits Chase Mann, but it kind of just bounces off his stick weirdly and unable to get it. But great back check by Chase Mann.
Offsides.
I don't know how that wasn't offside, but okay. Good stop by Jackson.
That one wasn't even close.
Because if they score there, boy, you got a really mad head coach on your hands. It looked like he played that puck when somebody was on the other side, and then he actually pulled it back.
Yeah.
Anyway, 2:44 left in the second period. Sioux City on top, 3-1.
Maybe we can get out of this period. That'll be a good. We need to get out of the period here.
Yeah, just play it period by period, and I would say the edge right now goes to Mason City on this period, albeit it is 1-1. Oh, great play there. Oh, my goodness. What a shot by Patrick. Just
Caden was going for number 2.
Second goal of the season. That was a great play. I don't know if he played soccer before, but he knocked that down off of his chest like a soccer player, right onto his stick and just fired it.
That's something you train for, you know?
Well, it is.
No, I don't know.
Well, I mean, my son's got a goal that way this year. Knocked it down right in front of the net and just buried it. Yes. It's a great goal. But, no, good to see. Puck gets shot in back behind the net. Mason City trying to get out of the zone here. Sioux City doing a good job of tying this puck up and maintaining some zone pressure here. Just need to get this puck loose and find somewhere to go. They're going to blow it dead here before long because we got bodies just flying. Solma was not having any of it, and I think he's probably going to get a call. I didn't see a hand go up, though.
The Mason City guy was kind of manhandling Nate there. I think they're just going to skate away. And
probably the right call. Blow the whistle. They can't get it out. Everyone's tying it up there. 6 guys up against the board. Usually good things aren't going to happen in those situations.
Yeah, no.
Fabian with the puck now. Tries to cycle it back the other way, but it gets shot back. Must have ricocheted off of Sioux City at some sort. Johnson with the puck now. He's going to go back up, a little backhand up to Andre. Puck does pop out now into the neutral zone. Drake Anderson with a nice hit there. Puck getting hemmed up there again.
Offsides. But he didn't
play it. He was going to come back, but yeah, we get an offsides call. 1:10 left in this second period.
And Jane Green saying Colin's playing for Dort this fall.
Interesting.
Good for Colin.
Good for you, Colin. I did not hear that. George Johnson with the puck now. He kicks it up. We're going to get an icing call as he missed the stick of, I don't know if it was Solma or who it was, but we're going to get a defensive zone faceoff right in front of, to the right of Jackson. 1:03 left in the second period. Man to take the draw. City, I guess, wins the draw, maybe? Maybe not. Don't know who the clear winner is, but Sioux City comes out with it. Granius going to work here. Oh, good move there by Solma. Oh, it takes a big hit.
Oh,
big
man.
hit for his efforts. That was a good legal hit a year ago. I don't know about today, but
He had about 6 steps on him. If anything, charging, I would have,
yeah, he kind of come flying in on Solma there. .28 seconds left in this second period. Sioux City on top, 3-1, out shooting Mason City 23-13. Caden Patrick throws that puck in deep. Cash Friggy now stops it in behind the net. Landon Toth going in here, going to work. Colin Andre, good turnaround there by Andre. Oh, and Andre knocks out his own man. So if Mason City wants to kind of get a rush here, they got some numbers. Quick shot there, goes just wide. 3 seconds left, 2, and that should do it right there. Second period action in the books.
I'm going to say Mason City won that period.
Yeah, it was a 1-1 period, but yeah, I think you're right. I think Mason City definitely won that period they came to play. And they want to go home with some points. They're not going to be content going home on a sweep. I mean, you wouldn't think they would be.
Right.
You know, if you're a competitor, you want to take some points away from your opponent, however you do it. So with that, we're going to take a little break here. 15, 20 minutes, we'll be back. Come on, folks. Welcome back, Sioux City fans. Third period action set to get underway. I know I say that all the time, don't I?
Oh, yeah. You need to have a special.
That's my signature.
Your signature. We should copyright that. Hey, I don't know. Is Curtis Anderson? He might say that, though.
I don't think he does.
I haven't listened to him in a while.
No, I haven't.
I wonder why. Oh, that's right. We're usually at hockey.
We're not housing this year, so we've only been to a couple home games and
I've only been to one game this year.
Watched a few on the road and haven't really got into it this year. I guess we're not as close to it. So Brandon Lynch still serving that 2 and 10.
About just a little over 3 minutes left to go, I think, on that. So
5-on-5 hockey, 17 minutes on the clock, third period. Who wants it more? It's going to be a fun period of hockey, I can say that.
It'll get interesting, I think.
Chase Mann to take the draw. Sioux City wins the draw. All the way back to Jackson, in fact. Johnson over to Harder, back to Johnson, back to Harder. Just playing little patty cakes here. Oh, good little play up there to Mann through the neutral zone, but
yeah, again, it was offsides. Yeah.
Again, they do a good job of breaking that play up.
It'll be interesting to see how the Metros are going to play this. If we're going to play just to protect the, or if we're going to try to. I mean, obviously you're always trying to score, but how much pressure are you going to put on them?
Well, I think you still put. Well, yesterday that they kept holding back and didn't want to give up that
right
man rush, but they were down, so it's a different scenario today. Good move there by Harder up to Solman in the neutral zone. Solman makes one man miss here. He's going to come in.
Oh my goodness!
The net. And we get a whistle, no call. I think he got ran into.
That's the second time I've seen
pushed into the goaltender.
Nate getting pushed into the goaltender, and if I was Ratcliffe, I'd be a little irritated with my teammates a little bit.
Yeah, I would
be like,
too.
hey, boys, this.
Yeah, I'm the one standing still here.
Hey, try not to get beat.
Friggy to take the draw to his right, Andre to his left. Drake Anderson. Good keep there by Drake for the moment. Oh, and a little errant play there. Drake salivating with that one. Puck gets taken off with the stick of Mason City. So now JoJo Holt picks it up.
Oh, boy.
Sidesteps one. Turns, goes back in behind the net. Now up to Andre, up through the neutral zone. Here comes Anderson. In the neutral zone now. Back in our zone. Caden Patrick. Goal scorer today. Second goal of the day. As of right now, he's got the eventual game winner. Wouldn't that be something for your first goal?
Yeah. Game winner? You bet.
Anderson now. Get into it on the half wall, and I think he's going to get a. Is there a slashing call or what?
Are they saying because JoJo carried the puck?
I don't know. The official's talking to Anderson. He was explaining something to him, and not really sure. I don't understand the point of the whistle unless you're right. It was a hand pass of some sort. I don't know. Sioux City wins the draw. Chase Mann wins that draw up to Solma. Solma now coming into us with a ton of speed. Good shot there, just goes wide. Heck of a keep there for the moment by Harder.
Yeah, they called it there.
And they called him on probably an interference would be my guess. Fabian gets 2 for roughing. So at the 15:07 mark, Sioux City going up on a pump and pack power play. Man advantage here for 2 minutes. There appears to be some confusion as far as who's coming out here. We don't have a fifth guy. Okay, here comes Anderson now off the bench. Harder to take the draw. Sioux City wins that draw. Over to Chase Mann. Chase Mann now gets tied up against the half wall. Nice little sauce pass to George. George with a quick shot. It's blocked to the side. Radcliffe played that really well. Didn't fool him at all. Quick takeaway there. Results in the puck coming out in the neutral zone. Sioux City has to come back, regroup. Chase Mann with the puck now. Over to George. Back to Chase. Chase coming up with some speed here. He's going to decide to kick it all the way over. Oh, and it takes a really weird bounce.
Good bounce.
Great bounce. Harder now loses control of the puck for the moment. Kicks it back out to George Johnson. George over to Harder. Harder with a quick shot. And a good glove save for Radcliffe.
And that's with Landon sitting in his wheelhouse there. It's a good vision by Radcliffe.
I want to see George Johnson score today.
Oh, he's one of the hardest working kids on the team.
Always has been.
Well, he played a lot with your boy too. So,
yeah, for better part of 13 years outside of a few years of. He left the program for a while and came back. Chase Mann now over to Harder. Harder with the puck. Looking for somewhere to go. There's a nice move on there. He's going to decide to probably go back out to the point here. Yep, he does. Chase Mann over to Harder. Harder now. What do we got going here? Net off or what?
Landon in the crease, maybe?
Landon with a 3-second violation. I don't know. Wrong sport. Must have been in the crease. We're going to get a neutral zone face-off here.
Oh, shoot.
Mason City throws that down 200 feet. They regroup with some new fresh legs. Hope with the puck now. He's going to slingshot it back down to Solma. Solma now cross ice over to Friggy. Friggy up to Hope. Good puck movement right now. Nothing there, so Hope comes back. Looked like he was going to drop it. Good play there. Good shot. Oh, just up and over the netminder. Radcliffe. Hope now loses control. Quick shot there. Oh, and Solma just kind of fluttered up on him. Anderson calling for the puck. Goes in behind the net. Solma now goes to work. Back to 5-on-5, full strength here. 12:50 left in this third period. Hope loses his stick, picks it up. Quick shot there, goes just in the front of Jackson. He elects just to let it go to the corner. Keep play rolling here. Kind of an errant pass for Andre. Puck pops out in the neutral zone where George Johnson's got it now. He's going to go to work. Going to try to hit Mann. Mann up to Fitch. Fitch now with a nice little back behind the back play. Quick shot.
Oh, what a save.
Oh, my goodness. What a save. Boy, that's saved by the
that was
tip
nice
of his
save.
toe, I think. Great move by Chase Mann. Good series of play. I'm seeing a lot of good passing in this third period. Just smart plays, right? Just
smart plays.
Simple plays, which I didn't see in the second period. Loose puck there right in front of the net. Just gets popped to the side. Mann with the puck now, looking for a wraparound opportunity. The door quickly shuts. Sioux City knocking on the doorsteps here, folks. Loose puck in the neutral zone, picked up. Quick shot there. Jackson swallows that up like it's nothing. 11:31 left in this third period. Sioux City out shooting now 27-14, so 2-1 on the shots. And the score would be pretty indicative of that at 3-1. Friggy to take the draw. To the left to Jackson. Sioux City in their defensive zone here. Coming left to right on your screen. George Johnson now going in to provide some support. Gets hemmed up there on the half wall is Toff. George pulls that puck out. Just cycle all the way over to Harder. Harder now up to Friggy. Friggy now loses control of it. He just elects just to go back to his defenseman. I love to see guys that work it back to your D because it creates so much separation.
Oh.
It just kind of resets the entire play. So many kids try to force it through the neutral zone, and if it's just not there, it's not there. Wow. That was a heck of a tip in by Anderson. Dang near goes on net. Mason City now coming out of the zone. Good hit for Anderson there. Putting a little body checking on. Hope with the puck. He cycles it over to Harder. Harder, nice move there through the neutral zone. He's coming in with a head of steam. He's got Anderson to his right. Puck gets free. Anderson dumps it over to Lynch. Lynch is back. That's good to see. Friggy now with a quick shot. Oh, and just goes wide. Anderson sitting right there on the back door too. Net was wide open there at that point. Through the neutral zone comes Mason City. Fabian with the puck now. Quick shot there. Goes, wow.
That's
that hit,
different.
That hit the...
they hit the green and bounce up?
Yeah,
or
hit
the lip?
The lip of the boards and up and out of play. So we're going to... That puck should come out of the zone.
It should.
It was not tipped, so I'd be arguing that this needs to come out of the zone. But I could yell as much as I want to, but I don't think they're going to hear me. Nor are they going to change their mind.
I've never seen them change their mind on anything.
Yeah, I don't know. Once they call it something, it's pretty much set in stone. There's no flags to pick up and go, okay, we've discussed it, and there is no...
We don't have anybody in Toronto or Kansas City to call, so...
Right. Solomon now picks up the loose puck here. He's coming up through the neutral zone. A ton of speed. Sidesteps one. Coming in, looking for a centering pass. Sioux City unable to get a shot off. That all looked pretty good. Up through the neutral zone now is back on the stick of Hope. Hope now coming through. He's going to dump it in. Chase Mann going to work, getting a stick in the way and taking away that clearing attempt. Big hit there on Lynch. JoJo Hope with the puck now, decides to go over to the safe side. There was nobody there. Hope with the puck. Up to Lynch. Mann holds up at the blue line. Quick shot, goes high. Big hit there. Big collision as they were both coming in for the puck. Malstead coming in now. Doesn't get a shot off. Quick shot there. Just wide, gets a piece of it, and they score on the backdoor play. We had some loose pucks sitting right in front of the net, ends up on the back door, and there's nobody there, so he just buries it home. Jackson made two good stops, and we were unable to clear it, so just like that, we've got a one-goal game. Third period, 8:48 left. Sioux City on top, 3-2. Now it's time they got to put some pressure on and get that insurance goal back. What do they always say? A two-goal lead's the worst lead.
Worst lead in hockey.
It kind of proves the point right there. But Sioux City not really playing back. I mean, they're pressuring pretty hard in this period. So,
I mean, minus that goal, Sioux City pretty much was owning the period.
So far, yeah, they absolutely were. There's a trip. Kind of got tangled up. Harder with the puck now. Oh! Hits Andre. Oh, shoot. If he could have hit Andre. Andre was off to the races, and my money's on Andre to win that foot race. So
I guarantee you that Mason City's kids, I bet his eyes got really big really quick.
Really big. Fitch will take the draw. Sioux City wins the draw to the corner. George Johnson now over to Harder. Harder elects to skate right towards Mason City, but able to get it up out. Into to Johnson. Johnson, looking for the little play here. Colin Andre just getting meleeed. Landon's off of the puck now. Smart play, goes out to the point. Quick shot there, goes in, trying to get a tip. Fitch now out to Johnson. Johnson misses the puck. It's going to go down here. He's getting harassed by number 9. Puck pops free. Quick shot there, goes just wide. It's a pretty good rip. Back out here to the point. Hubbard dumps it down deep. George Johnson now up to Solma. Solma now looking just to get it out front and get a foot race going here. I like the play. He just didn't get there in time. Oh, good keep there.
Oh, that was on too.
That was on. So that's in the zone for the moment. Mason City playing with a little bit more urgency than they have in this whole second period. They got their stud player Fabian out there. Good takeaway there by JoJo Hope. Hope up to Lynch. Lynch sidesteps one, makes one miss. Quick shot there. Nice opportunity for Sioux City, and they just can't connect. Patrick now up to Solma. Patrick back to Solma now. Solma sidesteps one. He sidesteps another. Makes a guy miss. He's going to look for a centering pass. He's looking for somewhere to go. Over to Lynch. Lynch, that's head contact if I've ever seen it. And he got it. Lynch went down. He's not the tallest of kids, and I think he actually put himself even a little bit lower. Sioux City going to go on a man advantage here. And they gave him a rough because the head contact would have been much more severe, eh?
What'd you need? All right, Mike with you? No.
6:24
All right,
left.
just
Sioux City
say,
going on a pump and pack power
here
play.
With, Stirk Financial. We'll let you. Stirk Financial.
George Johnson here to take the draw.
All right. All right, I got to go.
City wins that draw over to Chase Mann. Chase Mann now with the puck. He loses control. Comes back out in the neutral zone. Miller now dumps it in. He's going to chase. Mason City doing a pretty darn good job here in this power or penalty kill for them to try to create something like we did yesterday with that shorthanded goal. Harder to take the draw. To his right is Toft. To his left is Lynch. Wins it back to George. George over to Chase Mann. Chase Mann back to George now. He elects to go to his left side. Goes to Harder. Harder back to George. Slingshot. But Harder, quick feet there. Using his feet. Looking for a centering pass. He maintains control through all that. And Mason City dumps it down 200 feet, 1:03 left in the man advantage for Sioux City. So a couple more rushes here. We want to try to get in the zone and get a couple shots here. Harder with the puck. Over to George. George now over to Harder. I think that must be a designed play. It's the same one they did before. And I want to change up what they're doing. Chase Mann with a lot of speed would be the key.
That would be
the key I would be going in on, but he's made a shift change. They put out PP2 here. Cash Frigge with the puck. He's coming through the neutral zone with a ton of speed. Kicks it over to Anderson. Anderson quickly stops up, looking for somewhere to go. Goes over to the right wing side, hits Andre. Andre with the puck now. Back to Anderson. I'm sorry, that was Hope, not Andre. Ends up on the stick of Fabian. Fabian skating around, and he's just going to skate around the net and clear it. So that's it. 5-on-5 hockey here. And Jackson leaves it for Mason City to pick up there behind the net.
It's going to get interesting here, Jeremiah. I think
4:08 left in this third period. Sioux City on top, 3-2, out shooting Mason City 27-16. Mason City getting desperate here, taking some chances. And right here, coming in on a good takeaway there by Hope. Andre picks up the loose puck. Now, I'm not sure where he was going to go with that puck. He was going to ice it looked like. Maybe that,
Oh.
Quick shot there, just goes wide. Woo! 3:36 left. Mason City definitely getting their chances here. Somebody's got to pick that guy up right there in the slot. Just like that. Good job by Nate Solman to kind of break that play up. Chase Mann coming in with a ton of speed. Comes through the neutral zone, dumps it deep, takes the hit, gets back up. And Mason City falls down, so that's kind of an errant pass. It ends up in the stick of George Johnson. George now a little tip up to himself. Goes around Solma, looking for somewhere to go. Sidesteps, comes back. He's going back out to Harder. Harder kind of fans on the shot.
You better check his stick out on that one.
Yeah, good takeaway there by quick shot there. Radcliffe kicks it to the side. Sioux City with some good pressure right now. 2:44 left in the third period on top, 3-2. Johnson now is coming in the right wing side, looking for somewhere to go. He's just going to throw it kind of towards the net. Puck comes back out to Harder. Harder throws it back down deep. Solma's going to go in and go to work. He breaks that puck free. Sioux City unable to really establish anything that resembles a shot. They're just kind of playing with the puck here. Gets by George. Quick shot. It's taken away by Harder. Harder gets a clearing attempt here. He's coming up the right wing side. Looking for somewhere to go. I think Mason City just ran into each other there, and George Johnson's going to go to the box probably for interference, because I think he was trying to exit the zone, I believe, and collided with a player for Mason City.
Mason City's then take a timeout. I imagine they're going to pull the goalie.
Well, not,
I don't. I guess I don't know.
Probably not yet. But I'd say if they get into a minute into that power play.
It's kind of how it ended, where we can kind of get free shots down at the goalie, without icing or.
Yeah, exactly. So I guess, I don't know what their game plan will be, but I would say 45 seconds to 50 seconds into that power play, if there's not a goal scored, I think that's when you pull your goalie and go 6-on-4, because there's 2 minutes left in the game, and it's exactly a 2-minute penalty. So
who was it in the NHL that started pulling there? Was it Patrick Waugh with the Avalanche? Where he started, he pulled the goalie at like 5 minutes left in the game and came back and won down by 3 goals. And then everybody started that trend.
Could be, but that typically does not work out that way.
Right.
You know what I mean? Usually when there's an open net and the fact that we can clear it.
Right. Without an icing. And who would you put out here? I would say Chase Mann, Brendan Lynch, and...
Short-handed, I'd put Carson Fitch and Solma out there for sure. I mean, hey, I'm just going to play right into that from yesterday.
I would assume Grant will be out there.
Yeah, I'd put Harder, Mann, Solma, Fitch. The 4 I would probably put out there. They're coming out with Hope, Solma, Mann, and...
looks like
Harder.
Yep.
So 3 of the 4 that I was thinking.
75%, we'll take it.
2 defensemen, 2 forwards.
Oh yeah, their goalie. Yep, they got him. I think they're going to win the face-off and pull him. I think is what their plan is.
I don't know. That's a judgment call. Good face-off win. And we've got an empty net. We're going to have 6-on-4 here for the last 2 minutes of this game. Quick shot there, goes up and over the top of Jackson, and a clearing attempt doesn't get through. Fabian goes to clear, and Chase Mann with a good shot block there. Molstead up to quick shot there.
Good save by Locke.
Covered up by Lachlan Jackson. 1:31 left, 1:33 left in the man advantage.
Oh boy.
So where's that puck?
Oh, it's in the net.
Oh. Well, how does that, unless it got popped in after the fact, and obviously it did, it must have been after the whistle.
The one thing the boys got to watch out for is the back door. They got 2 guys sitting on the back door.
Yeah, they're not covering that back door very good. Up and out of the zone. On the stick of Fabian now. Fabian throws it back down in deep. Jackson stops it for his guy to get it clear, and it does come out on the stick of Man. Man now with a shot and a goal.
And a goal.
And that should
Pretty
probably
much
do
wrap it up.
But we still are serving this penalty, so anything's possible at this point. Chase Man with an empty net.
I think what kind of hurt Mason City, the one kid, he reached up there and grabbed it, he tipped it, and it landed right at Chase. I mean, he would have been probably better off to let it go down the ice.
Yeah, it's a chance it could have went in, but
right,
it's a chance it could have missed as well. So 109 left in this contest. Joe Hope gets the...
Joe Hope.
Joe Hope. Lynch coming in now on a foot race here with good work there by Brennan Lynch. Boy, you got to love the tenacity. No, and it just gets out the reach of Andre. They'd be wise to maybe just skate this
just
back.
kind of play with it a little bit, then dump it down.
Passing it around.
Oops.
You could go for the fake pass, I guess, is what JoJo just did. Andre now with the puck coming in here. Quick shot. Good stop by Ratcliffe. Back out to the point. Hope. Over to Lynch.
Oh.
The City loses control. Just pops it back out in the neutral zone. 20 seconds left in this contest. George Johnson looks like he's going to get... No, he'll be in the whole time.
Yep.
I thought maybe he was going to get out with a second left. Hope now. 9 seconds left. That should just about do it. 6 seconds left. Molstead coming in. Going to make a big hit. Last thing you want to see is anything stupid here at the end of a game.
Right.
Because that would result in something happening next week.
Well, the
Metros. Sioux City wins today 4-2.
Grabbed 4 points for the weekend.
Great first period. A lackluster second period. And a pretty good controlling third period, I would say. For the first at least the first 50% of that third period was controlled all by Sioux City.
Right.
So very good to see. Sioux City on top, 4-2, outshoots Mason City today, 31-18. Hats off to Mason City. They played a heck of a contest. Both games this weekend. I mean, we had a 1-goal game yesterday and a 2-goal game today. I mean, from a fan standpoint and a guy calling it, you can't ask for a better contest.
You'd rather call that type of game versus,
11-1.
11-1. Right? I mean, it's hard to really stay into the game, and
yeah, no, that was a fun weekend of hockey. It was a heck of a comeback yesterday. A little bit more exciting yesterday than today, but Mason City's got a pretty good squad. You're right. Their record doesn't necessarily show it, but they've got some playmakers on that squad.
They do.
And I don't know what the age of some of those kids are, but they definitely have some goal scorers. So good things to look forward to maybe for them in the years to come. Well, with that, we're going to sign off. JV's coming on to take warm-ups here, and then they're going to get Zamboni. So if you're going to come back for the JV game, give it about 20-25 minutes, and be ready to go. Thanks, folks. For Ryan Hahn, I'm Jeremiah Johnson. Thank you. Goodbye.